It's time for K8 Sports, presented by Glen St. Motors, celebrating 70 years in business.
We have former Red Wolves howling in several pro sports. One of the more unique stories can be found on the links. Monica Lieving is the reigning women's world champion in World Long Drive. Monica Lieving played for Arkansas State women's golf from 2017 to 2020. The Illinois native showed her power off the tee often at Sage Meadows.
I had so much distance to a point that at times it wasn't helping me because on hole 10 at Sage Meadows, if you've ever played there, there is a green side water. So I literally hit it so far that I hit it into the water.
It's a par 4, probably 315 yards, but 245 yards to carry the water. And she came so close. I thought, you know what, this girl has something so special about how hard she hits the ball, and then look where she is now.
Lieving graduated in 2020 and moved to Colorado. A serendipitous swing at a work scramble changed everything.
I teed off on one hole and I basically drove the green and I accidentally almost hit a guy. And I went up there to apologize. I felt super bad. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And he was just super impressed. And he was actually a long driver. His name is Andrew Eigner. He's actually the amateur world champion. So we met up a couple months later and I was nervous. I'm like, there's no way, I'm going to be very impressive. And he was really impressed with my numbers, like my ball speed, my club head speed. And he said to me, I think you could be top 10 women in the world.
Monica joined World Long Drive in 2023. Her rookie season was sensational. 3 wins, including the WLD World Championship.
I used to watch World Long Drive on the Golf Channel with my dad. Like, we just found it so entertaining. We would kind of joke about it like, oh, maybe I'll try it one day, but it was honestly never something that I thought I would actually do. My longest drive of the tournament was actually 361. So, kind of watching it with my dad and then going through my own experience and getting involved in it and then finding success in it pretty quickly was a really, really cool experience. My new PR, my personal record, is 378 yards.
Lieving made it 4 WLD wins with the victory Saturday in Canada.
The long drive is sometimes perceived as a meathead sport of you're just hitting it far and it doesn't take much talent or much practice, but it really does take a lot of work and a lot of understanding swing mechanics in order to optimize your shots. So getting my accuracy up is something that I'm going to continue to work on, as well as obviously that speed, because the speed ultimately helps you hit it further.